All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. I'm not welcome back. Welcome to our first ever podcast on the Quinn's. It's called the Quinn's Quest podcast. I'm here with my two other co-hosts, Shortman and Thomas. Say hello, guys. So we
Summers.
we decided to make an idea about making our own first podcast. Here we are. In this podcast, you guys can expect us to talk about many things. We can talk about personal things, stuff like that. Yeah, since it is our first podcast, we're just basically trying to, introduce what the podcast vibe is going to be like. We're probably gonna talk other stuff too. I haven't, decided what we're gonna talk about this episode of the very first Quinn's Quest podcast. But if my co-host here, my two co-hosts, would like any suggestions of what we should talk about first in our first podcast, go ahead, shoot away.
WWE.
Wait, what?
WWE.
WWE.
Or boxing, because there's also the Jake Paul fighting Mike Tyson. What do you think of it?
That is true. Let's see. Um, so we originally, Jake was supposed to fight back in July until the fight got canceled because Mike Tyson had health problems or like health issues.
Why he's still trying to fight him?
Yeah.
He'll do
Maybe it's
anything,
good.
money.
Maybe it's good money, but yeah. So Mike Tyson had some problems, and now the fight got pushed back to November, which is so crazy they're still making this fight happen. But I can't wait to see it. Recently Jake did fight another Mike Perry, and he absolutely dominated that fight, knocked Mike Perry out. Let's see.
I think
What were you gonna say?
what's that they usually do? Like before they have a face off.
Yeah,
I forgot what it's called.
like they have like a weigh-in or a press conference.
Yeah, press conference. That's it. I think they literally had a press conference.
Yeah,
And it went a bit
it's
crazy, didn't it?
Yeah,
I mean, Mike Tyson was taken out as a joke, but Jake Paul looks like he's serious. Which is
Yeah.
stupid because it's Mike Tyson.
yeah. Because I know Jake. Jake is definitely just gonna go into this fight like with all of his power to try to knock out probably one of the most greatest boxers that's ever lived
Second
on the planet
best.
Earth. Yeah, behind Muhammad Ali, obviously.
Muhammad
Yes.
Ali will always be the GOAT.
Yeah, Muhammad Ali will always be the goat of
Footwork was just
boxing.
majestic.
Exactly. Now, actually, I have a question for you guys. Who do you guys think is like the current goat of boxing in our era? Because back then it was like
Now,
Muhammad, and then it was like Mike Tyson. Who do you guys think is like the goat of our era?
Fury's
Honestly,
up there.
There's a few that you could talk about in it. You could say like Javante Davis. You could say
Hmm.
Usyk
Wilder.
if you wanted to.
Yeah.
Wilder. Well, Wilder maybe. You could also. I mean, I guess you could also say like or whatever.
I think I like
I don't know.
I like Terrence Crawford and also like Canelo Alvarez. I think them two are probably my two goats for our era of boxing for goat discussion.
I mean, they are
Yeah.
pretty good. So
Yeah, they are actually like really good at boxing. Never fails. They like every single time I try to see like Canelo Alvarez fight, he never fails me. Besides one of his other fights that he lost to, but we're not gonna talk about that.
we've seen Drake's like betting.
Yes, I saw. So there was a UFC event.
17 wins, 189 losses.
189.
Fucking crazy.
That's a lot of loss,
That's-
bro. That's a
Bro.
lot of loss. That's a lot of parlays right there.
That's crazy.
That is so
Did
many
he
parlays.
like bet on Jake Paul to beat Tommy Fury? Lost that one. Then
Yeah.
Jake Paul's next fight, he bet on Nate Diaz, and it
Yeah.
weren't even UFC.
Yeah. So
What is he doing?
there was a pay-per-view that happened yesterday as of recording. There's a UFC 305. The main event was Israel Adesanya versus Drake Duplessis, and Drake betted like over $400,000 on Israel Adesanya to win, and then he lost that parlay.
Jeez, oh.
Yeah, so
It's too much. He might have an addiction to gambling now, doesn't he?
he got
Surely.
too much cash. He got too much money, man. He has all the money to like bet and stuff, bro.
Flexing at this point.
Like, what would you guys do with $400,000?
I'd probably. I don't know actually. What would I do?
Because I feel like I would like pay off like debts or something.
Yeah,
Cause like 400,
probably save it for the
400,000 is so
future. If
much.
I could.
Yeah, like I feel like I would give something back to my parents with $400,000. No,
Yeah. Buy something that your family's always wanted. Go on a vacation. If you
that's true.
could,
Yeah,
like
invest in
go somewhere
vacation.
nice
Probably,
for a week or a month.
like the best vacation in the world. Like
Yeah,
probably like the best you
like,
could ever like get.
But to him, it's like $1,000 is a penny.
Yeah.
So 400 grand, it's pretty much nothing to him.
Nah, bro. I feel like 400 grand is like feels like a 1% of his total like amount in his bank.
Like same, I guess same could go with Mr. Beast. He
Yeah,
just says, "I'll give
yeah.
you 100K," and yet that's still a lot. But he makes it seem
Yeah.
like it's not enough.
100K is like it's
I'll give
already,
you
like,
10K
so
if you
much.
do this. Like that's a
Yeah.
lot of money for something simple, or something a lot.
Yeah. Like 100K is like if you get like $100,000, I feel like it's basically like a millionaire. That's a lot of money.
Yeah.
That's still a bunch of money.
A lot.
What about you, Thomas? What would you do with like 400 grand?
3 grand, probably go on holiday somewhere. Like Bahamas, the Maldives. Something
Are you
like
gonna-
that.
What's that what's that one soda brand you always like to drink?
True. Yeah.
Iron Brew.
What if you buy like the whole you buy all the Iron Brew around your area?
Yeah.
Just
Perhaps that would be a
box off
good
the entire
investment.
shelf.
Buy them
Yeah.
for £1, sell them for 150.
Dang.
Good investment. That's like 50p
It's
profit
crazy, isn't it?
every bottle you sell.
Yeah. That's a lot. That's a lot
Yep.
of Iron Brew right there. I need to try myself Iron Brew. Like if I ever wanted to try Iron Brew, I feel like I have to
I've never had it.
like ship it across the world. Maybe we
Yeah.
do have here, but it's probably rare where it is where I am. I feel like
Yeah,
they
you
would
have to go
probably
to a
have it like
certain
New
spot.
York or like Boston or something. They might have it there, but I don't know. I'm not sure.
Yeah.
So, but what does it taste like though?
It's a unique taste in my opinion.
Unique? Like how unique?
Yeah. Bit orangey. Um,
It does look orange. I wouldn't
Yeah,
be
it does
surprised.
look. Yeah, I was like, it might taste like orange because it looks like orange.
hard to explain.
Describing food and drink, I can never like.
Yeah,
It's
that's
it's
hard
not
to
easy
do. Yeah, it's hard to do that.
It's like it seems easy, but it's really just not, is it?
Yeah, it's not really easy to explain like the taste of a certain like food or drink. Like if you were to drink Coca-Cola, right? How would you describe the taste of Coca-Cola?
Apart from saying stuff like cola, like you get. I feel like you couldn't.
It's like cola. It's like cola's its own flavour. just like companies like it's like the best brand for it.
Yeah.
Like the most,
I
most
mean,
iconic
Alright,
Coke.
you can
well,
see it. Yeah, you can see it with like.
this is our very first episode, so we're gonna have things happen. So I have to go park my car, right? I'm gonna let my co-host here,
We'll
you
take.
know,
We'll
Short
take
and
over. We'll
Thomas
take
take
over.
over, and I'll be right back.
Let's go.
Yep.
But yeah, like cola, it is genuinely just its own flavor in it. Like you look at different type of sweets, I guess they have their own cola flavor. So
We were on about like Iron Brew's its own flavour.
yeah,
And in Scotland, there's a lot of things just called Iron Brew, but since Bars, who owns Iron Brew, has a trademark on the name, it so they have to name it like a different spelling.
I've never had Iron Brew. I feel like I should. Is that like a proper Scottish drink, or is it like every?
It's well, and Scotland's the only country in the world that the number one drink isn't cola, and it's Iron Brew.
What else is there to talk about? What is you know what is your favourite sweet? I want to know. Or candy for anyone else in the world. Yeah, favorite sweet, favorite.
Not sure if you get them in America, but bonbons. But if you know what I'm on about, the
Yeah,
Vimto one,
they
the
are
Vimto
pretty good.
bonbons.
Now try and explain bonbons, because that is difficult.
No, you just put me on
Like,
the spot. Um, how do you explain them? They're like, hmm.
they're like a proper. Oh God, how do you explain it? It's like a proper sugary sort of like.
Oh, it's a spear, right? How do you explain it?
I don't know. No, trying to when you're on the spot of trying to explain food and everything else, it's like impossible. It's as if you can't, but there's always a way. You'd have to be like a proper author or something. Like it's just not. It's like proper sugary. It's like I I don't know how to explain it. It's like well, actually, there's some that are chocolate. So you could say like a sugary chocolate. But otherwise, I have no clue. Like, I guess, oh, I mean, wait, what's your favorite flavor? Uh, Fair enough. For me, it's probably the blue raspberry. I like the blue ones. I think, wait, is it blue raspberry or is it blueberry? I don't remember. Or I'm tripping, aren't I? Maybe. What? Have you ever had like American? Oh, you're there. You're gone. Have you ever had American sweets?
Sweets, I've had a few.
I've had quite a lot because me and my sister always used to these like always used to just find them on like Instagram or TikTok, and then we get like
Yeah.
I think the worst ones are like milk duds or whatever, something like that.
Yeah.
Honestly, horrible. I could never. I don't. To be honest, American sweets are probably better than English, but there are some that just aren't they like you can't have it. It is horrible. What's this over here? But yeah, like it. I don't understand um how America could have chocolate like milk duds or something. Or what's it? Wait, what's it called? It's it was like a Tootsie Roll. Have you ever had a Tootsie Roll?
No.
Good. You don't. You don't want it. Trust me. It's
They're not.
horrible. Sorry for any Americans watching, but oh my Jesus. That we need to get an American on this podcast because I well apart from Quinn obviously, but
Yeah.
we need to get something through. We need to get through someone's mind, find out what's in it, because I don't understand Americans. What else is there to talk about? What else is there? What do you think of the new fourth season?
The Fortnite season.
Yeah, the Fortnite season.
It's alright. I mean, the Marvel and all that's good. Not much map changes, but it's alright.
I mean, what about what do you think of the new weapons like Captain America's shield and the gloves?
Shields is okay. The gloves, they're alright. The auto turret thing's decent. The jetpack, if you use the jetpack, War Machine's jetpack, and the rocket is overpowered.
Yeah. I kind of only like the jetpack movement because there's like a quick way to use it. What else is there to talk about? Do you watch WWE?
Not really.
Damn, I know Quinn does, but he's
Alright.
gone. When is he back?
I'm
Oh,
here.
speaking of the devil, as soon as I've said it,
Yeah, what were you guys talking about while I was gone?
we were talking about like sweets or candy or whatever, and American type, because we were talking about Iron Brew before.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah, and
That's
then
it?
just trying to think of other things to talk about.
Okay. I see.
Yeah. What is there to talk? What about WWE? Because Thomas don't watch it, so.
Oh yeah, sure. We can talk about that.
What, what what's going on right now then? Obviously, SmackDown happened Friday, and Roman got chefed up.
He did. For a second, we
Like
thought he was
Gordon
gonna get
Ramsay.
back his necklace, and then
Yeah,
Tama
it's who the fella.
Tonga out of nowhere, gets the.
I'm pretty sure it was.
Oh, no, it was Jacob Fatu. That's my bad. That's Jacob Fatu.
I was about to say.
Yeah,
I
Jacob
could think of his
Fatu.
name, but I didn't think it was
Yeah,
Kamatonga.
that's right. It was Jacob Fatu that showed up in his return. Yeah, it seemed like he's still injured with the cast because we saw him. He has like a little casting on his I think it was his right
he still
ankle.
has
I'm
the
pretty
boot.
sure.
Yeah.
Just around there, he's back,
That was
but
caused by SummerSlam.
maybe he'll get more action. Maybe the ankle problem or his leg problem won't be an issue because he looked like he can move.
I think he's fighting on Friday again.
Oh, okay. Maybe we'll see him with the cast off. So we'll see how it goes for
On
him.
Friday.
Yeah, we'll
Yeah, I
definitely
think
see
he's
how Tom.
fighting the Street
Keep saying
Profits
Tom
for
Tonga.
the titles. Who do you think's winning?
Wait, who is he fighting?
the fight with Tamatonga. He's fighting Street Profits for like the
Oh, for
defender
the
titles.
belt, the defense. I think the bloodline will definitely retain. There's no way they're gonna make the bloodline have the shortest reign of all time. Like, that's like 2 weeks of being champ. So
What about the Judgment Day? Because obviously since SummerSlam,
yeah,
there's been a bit of beef going on. We've had the betrayals and had Rhea Ripley and Damian Priest be put by themselves.
yeah,
Dominic got with Liv officially, properly, kind of not officially, but in the act, got in the act, and Finn helped Gunther win,
yeah,
which Damian didn't like.
yeah. I did not expect that.
Carlito and JD have already had their fights against Damian.
Yep.
Was it Carlito? Or was it Dominic? I can't remember.
Oh, it was definitely Carlito. Carlito fought.
Yeah,
JD
so.
and Carlito fought against Damien.
Yeah, I thought so. And then we've got. Aren't they fighting at Bash at Berlin though? Tag team. The mixed tag team. I think they're doing Damian Priest, Rhea Ripley, Dom and Liv. I think that's how it is.
I hope
to
that
look.
I hope they do Damian Priest and Rhea versus Dominic and Liv Morgan.
I'll quickly look. I think they are though. But what
Yeah,
what
I
do
feel
we
like it would
think
make
about
sense.
what do we think about Kevin Owens and Cody?
I just hope that I think Cody's gonna retain, but I just hope that this is not gonna cause conflict between Cody and Kevin Owens.
Yeah.
I just hope
think,
it doesn't come to that.
Yeah. Yeah, because I mean they've already become friends.
Yeah.
Kevin doesn't want to fight.
Yeah, he didn't want to.
I kind of feel bad for him
did.
because
Yeah, because he said that he didn't want. He said that he didn't deserve.
Yeah, he don't deserve the title.
Yeah, he doesn't deserve the title. So I don't like. Maybe he does.
At least he
deserve it.
gets a shot. At least
Yeah,
he gets a shot.
He gets a shot at the title.
What else is there?
What's the next pay per view? Because we had SummerSlam, so.
Oh, Bash at Berlin.
Oh, Bash at Berlin. That's right.
Yeah. So it is Dominic Mysterio and Liv Morgan, Damian Rhea. That is how it's going to be at Bash at Berlin.
I am
then
so guaranteed that Damian and Rhea will definitely take over that fight. It's not even close.
Yeah.
Like
I feel like they'd either win properly or they'd win because of like
you get screwed over.
Finn Balor or JD helping or something.
Yeah.
And then they'll cost the match.
Yeah, I feel like
but what about Randy Orton, the Viper, versus our new heavyweight champion, Gunther?
Oh, that's gonna be a good fight. I'm so happy that that the WWE is willing to let Randy Orton step into this championship position again. But I think Gunther is gonna have a good reign as a WWE heavyweight champion. I doubt that they're gonna give Randy Orton another chance to be a champ because I feel like Gunther has earned it throughout his career so far as being the longest Intercontinental Championship ever.
I feel like they should at least have a break though, because he was just champion.
Yeah. But is he near Roman Reigns level? Nah.
Nah, definitely not.
Definitely not.
What do we think? What do we think? Is Roman going to take his title back? He said it's only a matter of time.
I think eventually he will, but he needs that necklace. He needs show that he's the
He
OTC. You know,
needs to be the
like
tribal
he is
chief. Yeah.
OT. Yeah, like he's the OTC. Once that's figured out, and everyone's like, at this point, everyone is already acknowledging him. Like, even without the necklace, everyone's already acknowledging that Roman is their tribal chief. But once you get that
Yeah,
sorted
because
out with
everyone's had enough of Solo.
Solo, and I just hope that eventually they'll lead into a thing where they make the originals bloodline go up against the new bloodline.
I think Roman um and Solo are gonna have a fight at the new Bad Blood or something.
Bad
Because now that's
blood.
been announced for WWE. Yeah, they're gonna have another pay-per-view called Bad Blood at some point, I think October.
Dang, I don't know
And
about that.
yeah, yeah. So I think they could be fighting on your birthday as well, maybe.
On the
Because
22nd?
that's on a Saturday. Oh, I was thinking 26th.
Oh no, my
I
birthday's
meant,
the 22nd.
yeah, no mind. Tuesday.
Is that the 26th or is that
Anyhow,
or is that
I
the?
don't know.
Oh,
I
okay.
need to find out. But
Yeah,
yeah, I think there's suspicions that they'll end up fighting because bloodline, you know.
yeah.
So I mean, it might be wrong, but I feel like it would be the perfect time. Oh, 5th of October.
Oh, 5th of October. Okay.
It was in October. Yeah,
I
5th
mean,
of October.
I'm just waiting until Jimmy returns, man. I'm just waiting for his return.
I want to know when Paul Heyman's back. Because he
Dude,
literally
Paul
had a talk
Heyman.
the other day.
Bro, Paul
Yeah,
Heyman
he had
ain't
a
coming
talk on
back
some
for a
show
long
the other
time.
day. I think he will.
He'll be
Now
back.
Roman's
It's just
back.
not now.
Wait,
Probably later
now
on.
Roman's back. I think he definitely will.
Probably later on, though.
We forgot about Thomas.
Oh, yeah, Thomas. I forgot, bro. Thomas, what do you
Thomas has
want to
just
talk
been
about?
existing.
Thomas, what do you want to talk about, bro? What were you
Oh
guys
no.
talking about earlier? Because I wasn't here. Let me catch up on some of the topics you
Oh
guys were
yeah.
talking
So
about.
what's your favorite candy? I'll say for your sake. What's your
As a
favorite
guy
candy?
that doesn't eat too much candy in his diet anymore as he was as a kid, I think I consumed a lot of chocolate and a lot of Skittles. Yeah.
Skittles is pretty good.
Yeah, I love Skittles. Yeah, I even still do love them. I just can't eat too much of it anymore.
Mm.
That's it. What about you
What
guys?
was
Because I didn't
oh,
catch
so what was
up
your
on.
favorite again? Yours was and we don't know how to explain it. How I need to search. How do you explain? How do you explain UK bonbon? Right. Fruity at the start, and as you savor them, almost like heavenly.
That does not help.
So
I'm being honest.
yeah.
How does that
So
help?
it's like a sugary ball, very small ball,
Yeah.
and then it would be like a little bit hard, but like able to chew through. And then
All right.
once you've been having it for a little bit, it then becomes softer and it tastes a bit fruity. So, depending on what flavor you have, and then that's pretty much it, I guess. I
That's
think
it.
it loses its flavor, sort of like gum, but you know. Wee.
What? Okay. How about this? What rank your guys is like top 5 snacks? Because I know that you guys have like way different snacks than us. Because over here we have like
Yeah.
yeah, because our snacks is definitely way different from each other.
Yeah, I think. Ooh, for me personally, I'm not sure about anyone else, but for me, I'd probably have to put squashies at at the number one probably.
Squashy.
Probably
That's
not number one, but
interesting.
top 5.
Squashy.
five
Yeah,
squashies.
top five. Because you cannot go wrong with squashies.
Yep.
What is
Um,
squashies?
It's like a
It's
soft.
like
It's like a soft sweet with 2 different
yeah,
flavors.
very soft.
Like the original
and
one
then
is like I think it's strawberry and cream. I think.
Yeah.
it's like it's raspberry and milk, I think it is, and
I
then
thought something like that.
I don't know, raspberry milk, and then you can get like different flavors as well. So you can get a sour one, not that sour, but it's like apple and raspberry, and then my favorite, the Minions, which is
No. Minions ones are
Minions.
terrible.
Nah, bro,
Dang.
I think it just depends whether you like bananas or not. For
I'm a
me,
fan. I'm a
who
fan of
like who
bananas. Bananas
does,
cool.
yeah, I think you'd like it then. But I don't know, because my sister doesn't like bananas, but she also don't like the sweet banana. So
Yeah.
But I think another one. I don't like them, but I think judging by the UK who does, Jaffa cakes have to
Yeah.
be somewhere up there.
Jaffa cake. Interesting.
Jaffa cakes.
I thought we were talking about sweets.
He said
Jaffa cake's a
snacks.
biscuit.
Yeah, snacks.
Snacks,
Like,
yeah.
top 5 snacks.
Is
Like top
that,
5
well,
snacks.
it's not a biscuit. It's not a
It is a
biscuit.
biscuit. It's a biscuit.
It's not a biscuit.
It is a biscuit.
No, because
It's a biscuit.
it's not.
It is.
It's not.
But it is.
It's not.
It is.
It's a
It's not,
biscuit.
bro.
No, I'm kidding. I don't know what I'm talking about.
It's
It's a biscuit. I agree with Quinn. It is a biscuit.
Wait, does a biscuit? No, does a cake go soft or hard?
A
Like,
cake?
yeah,
Cake.
does it go soft or hard? Like, you know how a biscuit would go stale?
Yes.
Would a cake go
Biscuit
soft or
would go
hard?
hard.
Yeah, a cake will go hard.
Right.
Cake would go hard.
Like
A
dry.
Jaffa cake doesn't.
Yes, it does it not?
No.
But cakes
Maybe.
do go hard. So what's your point?
But plus the stuff that you would use to make a cake can also be used for Jaffa cakes. If you search it, it will probably say it's classified as cake.
It's not biscuit.
It'll be it's. Ah, my god, bro. Literally the ingredients of a Jaffa cake: eggs, flour, and sugar, the same as a natural cake.
Right.
Nah.
They're called Jaffa cakes, not Jaffa biscuits,
Biscuit sounds weird though.
bro. Oh my god. When they go stale, right? Jaffa
Yeah.
cakes harden like cakes, whereas biscuits often go stale.
So you're saying it's a biscuit then? It's not a cake.
It's oh fuck's sake. Quinn, you're just trying to mess with me now, aren't you?
Yeah.
You're just trying to mess with me.
Yeah.
For God's sake. No, so it's a biscuit goes stale if you've ever just left it out in the air,
Mhm. Yeah.
go like exposed to the air, it will go stale.
Leave out.
Right.
So
Cakes
what's your
harden.
point?
And Jaffa cakes also harden. A Jaffa cake is a cake, not a biscuit.
All right. All right.
No. Still,
All
still
right.
biscuit.
Thomas still thinks it's a biscuit.
Thomas, just
biscuit.
search it.
No, there's no need to search it. It's a biscuit.
Jaffa. Let me
Bro,
look.
it's like bro, this is it's in the name. It's like saying whether a pigeon
Is
Hold on.
how spell Jaffa cake? Jaffa
Jaffa and then cake.
cake. A cake
There's a space
or
in between.
biscuit. All right.
Yes.
All right. It says here
People say
that
it's a biscuit.
during the court battle between there's a court battle about this?
There's a court battle, bro.
Wait.
I didn't think it's as big as it was.
It says that Jaffa Cake to prove that Jaffa Cakes were really cakes and not biscuits.
No, they've always been biscuits, and they always will.
It says Jaffa Cakes are
Evil
well.
dot
This
com.
AI overview on Google says that Jaffa Cakes are officially classified as cakes, but the debate
I
over
don't
whether
care.
they are cakes
Yeah.
or biscuits has been going on for decades. This thing has been going on for decades.
Bro, what? How long has Jaffa Cakes been a thing?
And I thought hot dog is a sandwich was good. Like debate was gonna be like
Actually, a
longer
hot
than
dog
that.
is a hot dog.
Yeah, I think so too. Hot dog's a hot dog. It is not a sandwich.
Yeah.
It's definitely like
How
its own
can you
thing.
say that's a sandwich?
It's because they think it's because it's meat between buns, bro. Like, dude,
It's
listen,
not.
it's
not like you
one
can cook.
bun.
Well, like
One.
it's not like you
But
make a
I-
sandwich
most-
at a barbecue. Like
Exactly.
who does that?
Like, I don't understand why you guys think, or people who thinks that hot dog is a sandwich. It's not a sandwich. It's its own thing. What do you think? You think I'm just gonna go to like a place and say, "Hey, can you guys have a hot dog sandwich?" No, it's a hot dog, not a sandwich,
If a
bro.
hot dog's a sandwich,
you
a
just
burger
go
is
to
a
Subway
sandwich.
and ask for a foot-long hot dog.
I'm pretty sure
Because
burger is
then
still
apparently
considered
that's a sandwich. Like that's
Burger
pretty
is still
dumb.
considered like you can say a hamburger is a sandwich because it
No,
is.
it's not. Hamburger's
It is.
a
It is.
burger's a burger. A
No,
burger's a
no,
burger.
That's a sandwich.
I
That's a
don't-
sandwich.
I'd say
No, it's not.
it could,
Burger's a
Yeah,
burger.
it is. No, that's a sandwich. That's still a sandwich though.
No, it's not. A burger is a burger.
Isn't it two buns with meat in the middle and like stuff in the middle? That's still a sandwich. But we call it burger for sure.
I'd say the way
We
to
don't-
classify them
No,
is
it's
the
not.
bread,
A burger
Wait,
is
whether
just
it's
a burger.
bun or a proper bread.
No, I'm pretty sure hamburger is still a sandwich, but we don't call it a burger sandwich.
Well, actually, now I think
Oh.
about it, you would literally take a bread roll and then you could just call that. Oh, God, I'm searching this.
I'm telling you, it's still
I'll be the
it's a
judge here.
sandwich. It's a sandwich.
I will be the judge here. All right.
Burger's
Is
a burger.
a burger a
It's a
sandwich?
sandwich, but we don't call it a sandwich. But it's technically a sandwich.
Oh my
Not a
god!
snack,
If
it's a
you
burger.
literally, if you search it, it genuinely, bold writing and everything, it just says yes,
See?
massive.
It's a sandwich.
It is a
I don't
sandwich.
care what Google says. It's a
but-
burger.
All right,
Yes,
so
a burger can
what makes
technically
it,
be considered a
What
type
makes
of
the
sandwich.
difference between a burger and a chicken sandwich?
It's not a chicken sandwich. It's a chicken burger. To sort of put out
It's
there.
a sandwich.
It's a chicken burger.
sandwich.
I don't
It's a
call it a
chicken-
chicken sandwich.
Quinn,
It's a
Quinn,
chicken
listen,
burger.
listen.
What the heck
Quinn,
am I
you have to
listening
just-
to?
Quinn,
Welcome to the first
Quinn,
episode of the
you just have to
podcast,
accept
guys.
it for 1 second. Accept it for 1 second, just for Thomas to explain.
A chicken burger.
And then you can go back. You just have
Alright,
to say
alright,
it's chicken
alright.
burger.
All right.
Just one, pretty much.
A chicken burger. Oh my god.
Chicken
There's-
burger just said it. It's a chicken burger. He just said it, chat. See, I'm in the right. He's in the
It's
wrong.
not a chicken burger. It's a chicken sandwich. What do you get at
Chicken
Popeyes?
burger.
A chicken sandwich.
I don't have
Chick-fil-A.
Popeyes. I don't get
Chick-fil-
Popeyes.
Do you have Chick-fil-A over in Scotland?
No, we don't.
Nah,
No, we
shoot.
don't. Thank you very much. Yeah, so I prove a point.
It's a chicken sandwich, man.
It's a chicken burger.
Pretty sure you do get them
Okay,
in Scotland.
okay,
but, you
okay,
know.
okay.
No, you don't.
Sure. Do you call it a chicken
my-
sandwich or do you call it a chicken burger?
I
Over where
call
you
it a
live.
chicken burger.
What?
See, it's a chicken burger.
How the heck is this allowed? It's a
But a
sandwich.
chicken. I think it's because of countries. So you know how like America would call something different compared to England, like football and soccer.
Exactly.
You know that sort of thing. Park
Yeah,
and
yeah,
sidewalk.
yeah.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
think it's sort of like that. So for America, it'd be chicken sandwich. In the UK, it'd be chicken burger. Or
Yeah.
if not, it's probably just some personalized thing because people have beliefs in it, like it's Christianity.
Yeah.
Yep, I do agree.
Like
to
it's-
be fair.
a massive debate.
Well, we
But
can all
I
agree
don't know.
that it's called a sandwich, no? It's a sandwich.
It's a burger.
What is the difference between a burger and a sandwich?
Well, a
A
Rectangles
burger.
burger
are
is a
most
name. A burger
common.
is a sandwich is like
Rect-
what's described.
Listen, rectangle is they've gone with shapes. Rectangles are the most common sandwich shape, but many restaurants serve them as a triangle. And
What?
burgers, on the other hand, don't.
What are you on about?
Burgers, on the other hand, maintain a consistent round shape.
Yeah,
Allows you
that's
to
true.
see all ingredients. That's pretty
Yeah.
dumb. So does a sandwich. What's going on?
Yeah, I feel like all sandwich do that. They like
But to be fair, a burger has seeds on the top.
not
Most
all
of the time.
burger. Not all burger. That only depends if you're using like a sesame seed bun.
Real burger has seeds on it.
Like if you're using a sesame seed
Burger
bun, then
can
yeah, you're gonna see seeds
technically
on the top.
be the type of sandwich, as it consists of a filling enclosed between pieces of bread. However, the specific characteristics of a burger, such as the meat patty and the use of a bun, set it apart from other types of sandwiches. So yes, a burger would be a sandwich.
Yeah, so it is a sandwich. So
A burger
we can,
is its
okay,
own thing.
so we can we can just agree that we just say it differently, but overall it is still a sandwich.
It's just
Yeah.
It's its own thing.
Yeah.
It's his own
But-
thing.
No, it's not its own thing. It's a sandwich, but we just call it a
It's its
burger.
own thing. No, it's not just. You don't just call it a burger.
What the?
You remind me of the
You call it a
podcast
burger 'cause it's a
where,
burger.
where two people constantly like argue. I think I think once they had an
I think I
argument
know
of
what
whether
podcast you're
fish
talking about.
or an animal or
like,
not.
Like a fish is an animal or like something like that, bro. Like it's so funny.
Well, a fish is an animal.
That's gonna be me and Thomas in this podcast.
One of you will have the most stupidest idea,
Yeah,
and the
that's
other one
gonna
will
be me.
actually be logical.
This one's gonna be me and Thomas, bro.
That will just be you two.
Oh,
I will be here
Quinn
being the
is
judge
the
for
guy.
the laptop.
Quinn is the guy who does the stupid answer.
Nah,
Well,
man.
a
I
burger
just
is obviously just a burger.
apparently I'm saying
It's the
something
same-
correctly on Google.
Thomas,
Google
no, you're
proves
not.
me
Thomas,
right.
It's the same person who said a Jaffa cake is a biscuit, which it isn't, and a
Isn't.
burger is a sandwich, which it isn't.
No, it isn't.
I think that explains who's the stupid
Burger isn't
one.
a sandwich.
A burger is a
Burger
sandwich.
is-
We went through this already, bro. A burger is a sandwich.
No, it's
We're
not.
He
gonna
will-
make this the
he will
first
not
episode.
quit.
This could be the title here. This could be the title. Is a burger a sandwich, bro?
He's
That's gonna be the title.
He's also probably gonna have the debate of whether Deadpool is a villain or.
Hero.
I can agree. It's an anti-hero. It's an
No,
anti-hero.
Middle.
There it is. There
It's
it
not
is.
really-
It's like
hero,
it's
but
like
it's not-
Magneto. Magneto. He's a anti-hero.
Loki.
Loki is also
'Cause
anti-hero. Yeah.
Yeah.
Speaking of like
In DC,
Marvels,
apparently you've got
'Cause
Black Adam.
I don't want to talk about burgers anymore, man. Let's move on to superhero topics. Since now we're talking about
Black
know-
Adam is a hero.
wait, what?
Black Adam. You ever watched that movie?
Oh,
With
Black
the Rock
Adam.
in it.
Black Adam. I
Yeah.
consider him as a hero. I don't think he's an anti-hero. I consider him as
Yeah, he's a hero.
I think
Yeah,
I think
a
he's
hero.
I feel like he's an anti-hero because
Mm.
in the same way of Deadpool, it's like he saves like he does what a hero does, but not for the right reasons or
Mm,
like in the way that a hero should.
yeah.
Like he will destroy stuff at free will, but he shouldn't. Like as if a
I
hero's
see,
supposed
yeah.
to
I can definitely see
keep
that.
things clean, save the day, save everyone, make sure everyone's safe. But an anti-hero wouldn't care about the people; they'd only care about killing the enemy or something.
Right.
You know,
Yeah, I see that.
like they wouldn't care if they're dead or not. But a hero either would or wouldn't. depends on how much of a threat they are. You know,
Yeah.
like Spider-Man wouldn't kill someone; he'd probably just get them arrested or something. But say it was someone then like Thanos,
Yeah.
he'd probably get them
Yeah,
killed
he probably
because
will.
they're a
Yeah.
threat to the universe.
Yeah. Do you guys think if Peter Parker, right, Spider-Man, had like the symbiote, he would probably like kill people? Like if his
Mm,
suit turned black, you know? You think he'll
I
actually
think if
like
he
kill?
kept it, probably yes.
But
But I mean, that was only on the suit that did it.
yeah.
Whereas, like, I think what was it? The Spider-Man 3,
Yeah, Spider-Man 3.
I
Yeah,
think.
yeah,
Yeah.
Speaking of, if it's a villain
He
or
didn't
like,
seem like much of a bad person when it was on the suit. Whereas the
yeah.
person who was Venom in the end,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
he didn't have a suit. It was just on him. So I don't know.
Then
But
I
I
guess he
feel
had the
like
courage. He had the courage to take
I
it
feel like
off.
in the new I feel like in the new Venom movies,
speak about that
especially
movie
the
now.
one that's coming out in October, I think he might be an anti-hero.
Venom?
Yeah.
I feel like Venom is an anti-hero. He's definitely an anti-hero. Like he can eat
Yeah.
people.
Because
He
it's
eat
it's the
humans.
same way as Deadpool and
Yeah.
Black Adam.
Yeah, pretty much, yeah.
What else is there?
What were you gonna say, Thomas?
Oh, oh yeah.
Just like what Short said, I was gonna say is Venom an anti-hero, villain, or
Okay. What about what else? What else is there to talk about? What do we think of Robert Downey Jr. coming back?
Oh, um, I guess I'll go first. I I like Robert as an actor. He did so well as Iron Man, and he also did pretty good in Oppenheimer. If you guys have never seen that movie before, Oppenheimer's great movie. Um, I respect Robert. He knows what he's doing when he's in the films, acting in the films. I bet you he
it's his
will do
first job.
well. I bet you he will do well as Doom, but it's kind of hard for us to to see a change that Robert is playing a different like an evil character rather than like a superhero like Iron Man, because we've seen him play Iron Man for so long, and now he's like
It's been the
transitioning
same
back
story.
to evil Doctor Doom. I don't think it's gonna be the same, but I think Robert will do pretty good at the job. That's my opinion on it.
Yeah.
Mm.
What about you guys? What do
I
you
don't
guys
know
think about it?
why he decided to take it, because although it would be brilliant to see him again, it's just
Yeah.
everyone's still going to see him as Doctor Doom, not no as Iron Man. I meant not
Yeah.
Doctor Doom.
No, it's Doctor Doom, yeah. I'll forever know him for the acting he did for Iron Man, not for Doctor Doom.
But I think he only wanted to stop the Marvel stuff because he was tired of being Iron Man. Because how long has he been Iron Man for? Like
Let's
how many
see.
films?
That's a good
He had
question.
the first 3 Iron Man movies. He had
Let's see. The first
he had the
Iron Man movie
first
was
Spider-Man
2008.
movie.
2008 was the very first Iron Man movie.
He had
That's a long time
3
ago.
Iron Man movies. He
Mhm.
then he also had Spider-Man Homecoming. He was in.
Yep, he was in that
He
one.
was in Avengers. He was then
Yep.
in Avengers Age of Ultron. He was
Yep,
then
he's in
in
Avengers, Age
Infinity
of
War and
Ultron,
Endgame.
Endgame,
That's about
yes.
8. That's about 8 already.
Yeah, he's been on like a lot of MCU films, which
Captain
is great.
America Civil War,
Yeah, he was in Civil War. That was a good
which
one
is
too.
9.
Again, like
Yeah.
we see him cosplay as Iron Man and we know him because of Iron Man. He does so well as Iron Man. I'm not saying he's gonna do bad as Doctor Doom. We just gotta know him for his acting as Iron Man.
Yeah.
But he'll crush it. It's just I don't know. We'll see. We'll see if they'll cook something.
Hopefully they do, because then
Yeah.
otherwise Marvel will be a bit of a letdown.
Yeah, I bet you. But oh, y'all see the Deadpool and the Wolverine movie, right?
Not yet.
Not
Yeah.
yet. Okay, we can't talk about it.
Indeed, I have.
Alright,
Never
we
mind.
cannot-
Not
we
bad.
cannot- That's fine, bro. You can watch it when it becomes digital.
Yep. Waiting for it
Ah.
to come out on Netflix.
Just to let you know now, it is a very good movie.
It's a good movie. I love the movie. It's probably one of the best films released ever since I think, in my opinion, after Spider-Man: No Way Home, I think movies that were shot for Marvel after that it just wasn't hitting the same as like the movies
I think
from
it
like
would have
Endgame
been
era.
after Endgame, the whole of Marvel was just dropping
Yeah,
down,
it just didn't
especially
seem
since
right.
they were going for series and whatnot.
Like
They were
Love
going
and
for
Thunder, like Love and Thunder. That
Yeah.
movie was
That was a
it
good
wa-
movie.
it was
that was
not.
dog.
I
It
like
was
that. No, I
not
like
a
that
good.
movie.
No, compare that to
How could you say
Ragnarok.
that was
Compare
good?
that to Ragnarok, bro. That does not compare to
That's not
Ragnarok.
fair. That's not fair.
Ragnarok
Was good.
Ragnarok was a proper good movie. That was brilliant, and especially with the type of people that were in it, with like Hulk and whatnot, and the
Yeah,
Shadow of Mjolnir. But then, like, when you compare it to Love and Thunder, it's like anyone who think Love and Thunder's better, like you just wouldn't want to speak to them, because that's just you can't say
It's
that's
not a
right.
good
It's
movie.
Love and Thunder. It weren't.
It
It really weren't.
It was a good movie. I went to the cinema to
Hang
go
on,
see
let
it.
me
It was
see
good.
how many
listen,
stars.
listen. It might okay. The concept might have been good. It just wasn't like Marvel, you know. Like I just feel like it wasn't like Marvel. It's
Yeah,
basically
usually
like,
Marvel's usually action.
how do I
Why is
explain?
it suddenly a romance film?
Yeah, like it's a superhero
3
romance.
stars. 3.1 stars.
Yeah, that's not good. But I'm hoping that the new Thor movie will be 10 times better than Love and Thunder.
There's another Thor movie.
Yeah, they're gonna release another Thor movie. I forgot what it's called, but I hope it's 10 times better than Love and Thunder. So I
Hang on,
did
let me
not
search
like
Thor
Love and
5.
Thunder. Even though it was cool seeing Mjolnir. How do you pronounce the hammer? But I can't even say the
Milner.
yeah. Yeah, I can't
Oh,
even say it
Mil,
correctly.
like a million. Mil.
Mil.
Meh.
Milne.
Yeah, that's it. Milner.
Mjolnir. Ah.
Yeah. Although it's spelled as Majolna. Milner.
Yeah. What do you guys prefer? Do you guys like the hammer or do you guys prefer the axe?
Jonathan.
Breaker. Hmm.
Stormbreaker looks cooler,
That's what I'm saying.
but
Stormbreaker looks like a badass, bro.
yeah, it looks sick, like as if you could actually just chop someone's head off, which they did with Thanos.
Yeah, with
Mjolnir
Thanos,
just
yeah.
looks like it knocked someone out. But to be fair, Mjolnir, you'd have to be worthy to pick it up. But
Exactly.
Stormbreaker, anyone can hold it.
Are you sure anyone can hold it, or do you think you have to be worthy to hold it?
Look at Groot literally picked it up to make it.
Did
Well, he picked up the metal before it was made.
Bro,
Yep.
I think
Said.
if it was in Thanos in Infinity War, he would have dropped
Yeah.
to the floor, being able to get up, but he was still kneeling because he had just been stabbed.
Got it.
And
I just feel
what
like
else?
I feel like we didn't see too much of Stormbreaker. I feel like the only time we saw Stormbreaker, like, I feel like because we saw Captain America trade Stormbreaker with Thor at Endgame, and I felt like I kind of thought as if you had to also be worthy to hold Stormbreaker,
I
but
thought
maybe
I thought
not.
I had this. And you know, the kid who created the little hallucination portal thing, where they then contacted each other by using superpowers or something. The orange eyes.
Yeah,
That kid then obviously picked up. How if he hasn't even sacrificed his life at all?
true. It's a good point.
Yeah, like obviously Milner, we already knew you have to be worthy. That was also in the film. But
Right.
Stormbreaker, I'm pretty sure anyone could just pick it up. Even in Endgame, Thor was trying to take back Stormbreaker,
Mm-hmm.
and then while literally being punched constantly by Thanos,
Oh,
and
that's right.
Thanos literally
Thanos is using Stormbreaker. That's
yeah,
right.
he then picked it up and then like he took it out midair and started stabbing it into the little chest plate of his. So
Don't
I
you
don't think
think?
it would have been. I don't think it
Let's
would have been worthy.
Okay, don't you think like when that scene where Iron Man, Thor, and Captain America were fighting Thanos, where everyone was trying to protect the gauntlet, uh do you think it would have been easy for them to just like somehow put Thanos to the floor and just put the hammer on his like chest on his back so he doesn't get up?
I mean, what if he is worthy? Because we don't know
Ain't
what
no
he's done.
way. Ain't no way he worthy,
I mean,
bro.
to be fair, he sacrificed his life so many times to even get in like Infinity Stones. Let's think about it.
He sacrificed his daughter for an Infinity Stone.
I mean,
How
true.
is that worthy? I don't see how that is
That's
being worthy. Like, didn't he?
I don't know then. I don't
I'm pretty
know.
sure he went to a planet, right? And he like eliminated everyone on that planet.
I mean, they could have also just took Ant-Man for like if he was already out of portal, like the other dimension,
Oh yeah, the
and then
quantum
they
realm.
put him up his ass or something, and then he could just go massive, dead, and then he can take the Infinity Stones and can step on them or something. I don't know, but hey, hey.
Yeah. So,
What else?
what about you, Thomas? What do you
Do we even
think?
have enough time to? Do we even have? How long have we been going?
We've been going. This process is going. Almost an hour.
Almost an hour.
So we have like about like 5 minutes. 5 minutes.
5-10 minutes. Let's go.
Yeah, 5 minutes. You,
All right.
Thomas.
What else is there to talk
What do
about?
you want to talk about?
All right, Cody Rhodes.
Is Thomas here? Or is he gone?
Yeah.
Oh, he is
He's
here. What do you want to talk about, Thomas?
Strongest, like Avenger or something.
Avengers.
In the MCU, is the strongest.
Who's the strongest? Oh, who's the strongest at MCU? Shoot. I
Yeah.
think I'm gonna go with Captain Marvel.
Captain
That's
Marvel.
fair.
Dude, I feel like she's so
That is
OP.
fair.
Like, she's so OP. Like,
What about
if you
Loki?
were, oh, Loki, I don't think so, man.
Okay.
I don't think so.
Listen, have any of you watched season 2 of Loki?
I haven't watched the series yet.
There you go.
What,
Anyone
does he like
watching who
control
has
time or
seen it,
something?
he, can I spoil it?
I guess, yeah. Unless
He
Thomas doesn't want to be
holds the
spoiled.
entire
That's
multiverse.
fine. Huh?
He holds the entire multiverse. That is something
Wait,
like
the
bro,
entire multiverse?
entire multiverse.
What can he do with that?
Well, he has to hold it, otherwise all of it will shatter, and everyone would die. So he is literally holding the entire multiverse within his hands.
So what's his
He's
superpower?
holding the timeline. I mean, he literally. Usually, you'd have to wear a suit so you don't die of radiation. And at a point, the radiation was so high, he'd die. But for Loki, he literally just went out there and he just survived. Like he didn't take any damage or whatever. He just went through it, had a little bit of wind in his face,
Yeah.
got new clothes, and got a new crown, and he started holding the multiverse. Like he is that guy. He is now the
I
strongest.
guess, yeah. The strongest Avenger. What about Thor?
He can't be defeated.
Yep, I think 4.
Thor is the strongest?
Thor's
in the
pretty
MCU?
strong. He is.
He's pretty
the
good,
strongest.
yeah. He's
I
pretty
mean,
strong.
if you look at Infinity War, he had to what he had to turn something, so then like something heavy, so then
you're
he
right.
could get Stormbreaker.
There was like a beam
That
that
takes
was
a
like
lot of
shot
strength.
on his back. Like that's
Yeah,
not even like a human can survive that, but he can.
yeah. And
'cause he's a god of
he
thunder.
took it like a champ.
Yeah, he
I
did.
think he was gonna die, wasn't he?
He was close.
He was gonna die until he
was
got
gonna close.
until he got Stormbreaker.
Yeah, he needed that. He needs Stormbreaker so he can live. He
I'll let
made it
him
out.
live.
Yeah.
Well, here's the thing. He passed out, and then like Stormbreaker is like, what, lift up from the ground, and then Thor was ready to go ham on Thanos. Bring me Thanos.
The thing is, why when Thanos said you should have gone for the head, why didn't Thor literally just take it out of his chest, chop his hand off to stop him from clicking, and then chop his head?
I think he just
Oh,
want to
yeah,
go
but
for the
like-
heart. I think he just want to go for the heart. That's it.
Mm.
Maybe
I mean,
because
he did
he
literally
just maybe
choked
that represents
Loki, so.
maybe that represents that he doesn't want Thanos to have a heart because he has no heart. Who knows, man? Who knows? But he could have gone for the head though. He could have. He definitely could have gone for the head.
If Hawkeye was in Infinity War and he was at Wakanda at the time, he probably dead.
Hawkeye.
Yeah.
Hawkeye wasn't in Infinity War, right?
He weren't. No, he was he was
Yeah.
with his family, and
Yeah,
then his
exactly,
whole
yeah.
family got snapped.
Yeah, he wasn't there.
Because then that was seen at the start of Endgame.
Vision died in Infinity War.
He'd have died in Infinity War.
Vision died in Infinity War.
Yeah, he did.
Oh, Vision died,
Vision,
yeah.
Vision did
That
die.
was for the Infinity Stone,
That was
wasn't it?
very unfortunate timing because originally they wanted to like take the stone from his forehead, bro.
Yeah.
Something like
I mean,
yeah, they had a plan.
Vision wanted to die to Scarlet
Yeah.
Witch just by
Yeah.
destroying the stone, so he can
Yeah.
take it until he used the time stone.
Yeah, and then that plan backfired, and then Vision got revived,
Yeah, by the time stone, and then
Thanos just crushed his head.
and then he really killed him.
Yeah, like you could see the dent in his head. There's no
Yeah, that
rebuilding
was-
Vision from that.
He turned grey and everything. He was colorless.
I mean, he is worthy. He is indeed worthy.
He's a robot.
He's a robot, but he's
He's a
worthy.
robot as what?
He's a robot, but he's worthy.
He's a robot. He's not a living being. He's not a living thing.
All right,
That's
we
what.
are.
That's why Thor was able to hang Mjolnir on a coat hanger.
Yeah. Anything else, guys?
I think we're done.
Yeah, that's. I think that's over an hour right there. That's very first podcast right there, ladies and gentlemen. We don't know when the next one is gonna be. You know, we're not gonna be that. I don't think we're gonna be that consistent. But I hope that we get to do this more often because we get to just like sit here and just talk, just speak our
It was fun.
minds.
It was fun, wasn't it?
It was definitely fun. I am glad that we decided to make this thing happen. I hope, hopefully, more of our of my fan base can show some support on the podcast. Anywho, I appreciate everyone, whoever found this video, listen to our podcast, whether you are doing your homework or I don't know, doing chores,
On the
cleaning, going to walk, working out. You just need something to hear while you're busy doing something. Again, my name is Quinn. This is my two co-hosts. We have Shortman and we have Thomas. This is our podcast, and hopefully in the future we'll be able to do more episodes like this. This was fun. We talked about how a burger is not a sandwich. Marvel, it's definitely a sandwich. All right, it's a sandwich.
Jaffa cake is a cake.
Jaffa cake's a cake. Yeah. Again, yeah. Appreciate everyone for listening, and hopefully, a second episode will be coming soon. Is there anything else you guys want to say before we do our little goodbye?
Subscribe, please. It's new.
For real. Please, guys, subscribe. Like the podcast, like the video, and turn on notification to see when our next podcast will be released.
And also, what else should we talk about?
Oh yeah, for real. Comment down below
Question.
if you guys want us to talk about like a certain subject. It could be sports related. It could be esports related. It could be esports. I think I already said that. Food related. Maybe Q&A questions. Just comment them in the down below. Just comment down below. Give us any suggestions what we should talk about. And we'll be sure to shout you guys out in the next episode of the Quinn Quest. Anyways, This is Quinn, this is Shortman, and this is Thomas. We will see you guys in the next podcast.